I just got here to this location. Um, Today's Thursday, and I'm gonna go ahead and clean this pool because from the how the weather was, it's not that bad, but it's bad. And I know that the kids want to get in the pool, so I'm gonna go ahead and vacuum this pool because there's like tons of leaves, and it sounds like that. You hear that motor? It sounds real low. I know that the PSI is real high. Yes. See where that red marker is at? It's past that red marker, so we're gonna have to backwash, vacuum the pool, backwash, and rinse it and back to filter. But yeah, I'll be back with y'all in a minute. Alright, I just finished brushing the pool. You can see all that dirt that's on the side. I usually when I brush a pool, I don't throw it out to the middle, I throw it onto one side. That way you can vacuum just all one side instead of the whole pool in the middle. But you do want to brush the middle of it. Push it that way. If it doesn't reach, you can get in and push it that way. That way it can all be in one side. Because if you're pushing it that way, and you're pushing that way, you push it that way, and from that side you push it this way, some of the dirt's going to come over here. So just brush it out to one side. That way you can vacuum get all the dirt and move it to one side and vacuum only one side. Like I said, you push it this way, you push it that way. Little dust is gonna come all the way over here to the deck. And you don't want that because you're gonna brush one side and then you come back to over here. And then whenever it sets. Whenever you're done vacuuming, you're gonna see a little bit of dirt on the sides. So just push it. I recommend for you to push it all to one side and vacuum it there. Because if you do it that way and then that way, dust is gonna come this way and you're gonna do like double the work. So just brush all the pool to one side and you'll be good. You see how it's all clean on this side, even over here, and just over there, all the dirt's over there. Yeah, it's a quick tip you can use. All right, I just got done cleaning the pool. Check it out. If you don't have a vacuum or you're planning to get one in low budget, I recommend you to get one of these. It's pretty good. It doesn't have wheels or nothing, but it just sucks it up right there, and it goes to the vacuum pipe, and you connect. This is kind of broken, right? But check this out. This is everything I took out of the pool. Check this out, and this is a lot, like tons of it. It was actually in that filter right there when you vacuum. I recommend you to get one of these if you don't have a vacuum, or if you're looking for one in a low budget price. This is the one. Dude, this is a lot, like a lot. Check this out. And it's like a lot, bro. But yeah, I recommend you to get one of these if you don't have one. Look how clean the pool is. Oh. Actually fell. Check this out. It actually cleans your pool good. I mean, it's gonna take time. You're not gonna want to rush it either. But look how clean this pool is. Look how clean that vacuum works. It's actually like crystal clear, like if you just barely poured in water. And this is because yeah, we're gonna have to add chemicals tomorrow to it because it's actually, I think, closed today. Let's see. No, it's ready. 2:45. Actually, the owner actually is out of town. But yeah, I had to backwash. I had to clean the filters and backwash because the PSI was like on at least 35. Usually keep it like on a 10, and that was pretty high. That was just like in 4 days. Yeah, also because of the water level was real low on the pool, and this wasn't. It was just getting air, and so right now it's just still getting air, but because pouring, it needs a little bit more. You see where that's at? It's probably like about this much that you need to fill up a little bit more on this one, and it'll actually be good. But yeah, but look how good this vacuum works. I'm not sponsored by it. I don't even sponsored by it or nothing. I don't even think it has a brand. But no, this actually works like really good. I recommend you to get that. And you might, if you have a pool like this, you might want to get like at least one of these poles right here, aluminum poles. This is actually a 12 feet pole. I think it's like 70 something bucks. I think I got it for like $21 on Amazon, somewhere through there. 21 or 20, like 25, somewhere through there, or 35. I'm not sure. Yeah, if you keep on looking, if you keep on looking for it, then you'll find a cheap one. But if, sometimes you won't find one. Sometimes you have to wait the next day, you know. But yeah, I recommend you to get that little vacuum, and it works. Just take your time. You might want to, whenever you're brushing the whole pool, just brush it to one side, because that actually works. I tried it, like this is my first time trying it. That's like I was telling you earlier before that you should try it, and it actually works. You might want to brush all the pool to one side and vacuum from that side, because if you're vacuuming this way, that way, and this way, in the middle, leaving it in the middle, and so you push it this way and you push it that way, you're still gonna have dust over there and you're still having dust over here. So I recommend you to get wall into one side and push to one side, and just leave it there and let it sit for like 30 minutes or an hour. That way everything can fall down, and you will see the difference, that the pool looks clean and the other side looks, that's where all the dirt's at, sand or whatever you have. And it'll actually work, and you can just vacuum one side. You can actually get in the pool and vacuum it from like right here to like that. You know what I mean? And update on that bucket with sand, it actually works. We haven't had no problem with the sands coming out or nothing like that. But dude, it actually works. And we haven't had a problem with the sand coming out or nothing like that. So yeah, this is the pool right now again. But actually looks cleaner now. I'm gonna start doing it the way I was telling you, to vacuum to brush the pool, and it actually works like that. I recommend you to do it. And the vacuum like that, the little one, if you don't have one, I recommend you, if you're looking for one, get one of those. Those actually work. And vacuum hose, just make sure it fits right there, and make sure it fits in the skimmer on that little hole right there. So it has like an adapter that connects to that, or actually comes two different ends that connects to that, and the other one that connects to that. You can ask for, I don't know what it's called, I don't even know how many inches or whatever it is. But yeah, this is the update on the pool. Not an update, but a service pool, and a different way to vacuum to brush your pool, and it actually works. And an update on the bucket with the sand inside of it, because they use sandwich bags and all the sand started busting everywhere. So we put a chlorine bucket in there full of sand, and it actually works. But yeah, this is all we have for today, and until another one, and I'll be back with y'all the next time. All right, thank you.